Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Fuck having fun.
Yeah.
Shit.
We working, you feel me?
I ain't got no motherfucking stocks. I ain't got no motherfucking on that shit.
Yeah.
The fuck I'm gonna go out to a club for? I had to realize that. Fuck fun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Put some funds.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Some funds.
Straight up, straight up. So, One Ratchet, we in Shreveport, Louisiana right now. Man, I want to say this too. This is my first interview I did for 2020.
Yeah.
This is my first one.
Mine too.
No, I'm saying this year.
Yeah,
No,
mine too.
but I be interviewing a lot.
Yeah.
The past few days and stuff like that, I ain't have stuff set up. The fact that this is happening, I don't know. I just feel good right now.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
So what's been going on, man? You from Shreveport? What's going on with you, man? It's happening.
Man, just most recently I dropped my hit single Pep Talk.
Yeah.
So it's been going crazy, man.
Yeah.
Every state I can think of been picking it up. Like,
Yeah, it's been.
but it's crazy because like my mom had made a video, cause she heard my song on the radio in Texas on 97.9 The Beat.
It's in Dallas?
Yeah, a big radio station out there. So she heard it in the car, she started crying. That mother went viral. Like I put it on Twitter, it went viral, like 2.5 impressions in 2 days. Like
Yeah, I was
2.5 million.
I was about to read that. I was about to what I saw. But you read your impression. I was about to read it because I was looking at it on.
Which one?
Like, all right, 2 days ago, I see 1 million impressions. I'm gonna read it. All right, 2 days. This 2 days up. Oh, this right now, currently.
It's a little over there currently. If you look at the screenshot, that's what you know what tell you.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm looking at it right now. So that's today.
It's over there today. Oh, I just screenshotted it again.
All right, I'm about to read it out. 2,500,050 impressions.
You want to get the most updated one? You want to just do that?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
I mean, because by the time this interview it's gonna come out next week.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be about another million.
Yeah.
But over 500,000 media views, over 300,000 total engagement. I want to ask, like, have your mom always been like your strongest or your supporter through everything?
Facts.
Yeah, so
I mean, that's a mom in general. That's a mom in general. Like, that's what a mom gonna do. Like a mother. I mean, my dad though, my dad as well. This is my mom. She like obviously more emotional. So like it just touched her because I've been telling her for like months this moment was gonna happen. So it's kind of hard to have that conversation with your parents or your family. Like, hey, I know I'm 23, but like God told me I stop what I'm doing and focus just on rap.
You 23?
Yeah.
Man, you sound mature in your raps.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm still developing in real life, my personal life. Like I ain't even that mature in real life. You know what I'm saying? Not to discredit myself, but I know it's stuff I gotta work on. So like I'm going through stuff right now, like very recently, to where I know I gotta fix my attitude, be more humble, and etc. But you gotta understand, I'm a 23-year-old person. And for the last month, I've been reaching, I've been famous in my head ever since before I dropped the song. Not because of cockiness, but because God literally told me and He showed me this moment was coming. So like I just gotta figure out how to slow down, become less eager, listen more. But again, it's all new, so you know.
I want to go back and say this too, man. Shout out to Nick Daniels, Sleeping for the Rich.
Yeah.
I saw it about 3-4 months. I said about 3.5 months ago. That's when I first heard the song.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, your mom, like I said, when I saw that video, because he shared it, and I was like, man, let me really get back into that. And to saw the genuine, organic love, like you went viral in a different way. You didn't go do no crazy stuff.
Yeah.
You didn't go to jail or nothing bad. Like your motherly love, and it just went crazy. Even though on the radio, because some people don't even chase radio no more. When last time you listen to the radio?
Man, every day.
But a lot of young kids don't listen to radio. It's all like some Apple Music, YouTube, and stuff like that. So
I think that's just a perception, like.
you think so? Why?
Because I know a lot of people. I know a lot of my age who does listen to go to streaming, but I ain't gonna count out the ones that do. I ain't gonna say I had to get out of that mindset because when I was on 97.9 The Beat again that next night, my homegirl sent me that video and she my age, so I know my age group listen to the radio. It might not be as much as an older crowd, but man, I'm getting everybody I can get. Like I want every fan I can get. So I don't even look at it like that. I look at it like this. If one person listens to the radio and I get one fan off of it, it's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to make it. I just try to put it in a positive light. And like radio is important because you got to think who on radio? DJs. I don't care how old the DJ is. If he's spinning my records in a major club or radio station, that's what I want because they gonna keep me in rotation. So.
And I want to say this as well. I saw that Mr. Cain was actually rapping your song like word for word. Like, I mean, what type of relationship do you guys have? Like?
I mean, you gotta think like I'm in a moment to where the people I used to listen to and I used to rap their lyrics word for word. Now it's the other way around. So it's like a surreal moment. But I've been around Mr. Cain. Like, I've been around Cain like in a personal setting. So it wasn't even then like I didn't expect it, but I didn't expect it. I didn't expect him to like post it on his live or whatever the case may be. Like he was way in, look like LA. So that's just respect. Like it just kind of show like everybody ain't gonna not act like they rock with you. Cause there's people in my city won't even do that. Like I just had like yesterday, like Young Show got a video, just posted a video on Instagram rapping my song. So when I hit him, I'm like, bro, that's love. Cause there's a lot of other people. You gotta think, I grew up listening to Young Show while young. Like I grew up listening to these folks. Listen to their song word for word. And I had told them like it's crazy, but on my way to Atlanta for New Year's, I was just bumping. I'm feeling good. So it's crazy, but it just confirming that the moment I'm in now, and that what God showed me months ago it's not by mistake. So
even Young Bleu even retweeted it.
Yeah. So he retweeted it and he was like, "Song fire." He made his mom proud. You know what I'm saying? So that was like, yeah, like.
Wow. I want to take this from the beginning because, you know, we went straight into it.
Yeah.
You from, what part of Shreveport are you from?
Man, I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana. That's what everybody needs to focus on. We one community. I'm gonna be the person that stop dividing our hoods and stop this and that, bro. We from the same place. Ain't no hood better than no hood, and ain't no hood worse than no hood. It's all the same. We from Shreveport, we need to act like that, we need to rep like that and step like that. Cause when you don't never hear NBA young boy saying I'm from this hood. You hear, man, I'm from Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to put my city together, not my hood, my city together, my state together. We from Louisiana, bro. We ain't like nobody else. We ain't like no other state. We're a different breed. I'm gonna stamp. I ain't gonna stamp my hood. I'm gonna stamp my city, my state. You know what I'm saying? My state, my city gonna touch the world. You gonna know my city. You ain't gonna just know my street, my hood. That's. I'm out of that mind frame. I don't even like talking about like, oh, I'm from this area. Like, bro, if you from here, you know where I'm from. You done seen me. You know where I'm at. You know I'm by myself every weekend. So no matter where I'm from, I can be touched. So I'm just trying to be more humble and just try to put on for my city. That's all I want to do, bro.
Yeah, I mean, Shreveport collectively got talent to me.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, initially when we had a conversation before the interview, I thought like, well, you know, Shreveport, Ratchet City, and I know R.I.P. Ratchet Life, you know what I'm saying? Know about him, we did an interview too. And I was like, well, I ain't know if y'all was related. Like, did you get the name from him or did it come from Shreveport?
Nah, what it is was, first and foremost, you gotta shout out City Grove, Mr. Manigo, like, oh, they started Ratchet. So, that's first and foremost, but I'm from Ratchet City. But it ain't even that. It's just like, when I was younger, I used to try to talk to girls. They'd be like, man, I know you One Ratchet. You One Ratchet mother. So that's just kind of how I came with the name. I just ended up dropping the MF. Just because I just wanted to take the MF out.
Yeah.
But that's where it came from.
And I'm like, and see, like when you have other records. You have other records.
Yeah, for sure.
But when it came to coming up with Pep Talk, it's the current top right now. It's still going up.
Yeah.
Like, what mind frame were you in when you came up with that song?
I would say it's 2020 right now. I was probably in like 2030 when I wrote this song. Because I'm thinking about me coming up with a body of work that's gonna be undeniable and it's gonna change my family life. So when I wrote that song, I was in 2030, living good, my family straight. I ain't living off rap, I'm living off real estate, something like that, you know what I'm saying? Well, like, I was so past the moment I was in right then and there, because you gotta think, I said I'm blessed now. Okay, you ain't see me pull up in no road. Tiff, you saw me pull up in a Rolls Royce? You see me pull up in a G-Wagon? I said I'm blessed now because now is not this moment, it's later. Mentally, like I say, I'm so far ahead that it's like, I felt, you gotta act, man, if you want it, you gotta believe like you really got it already. You gotta move like you got it already. Mentally, you gotta think you got it already. That's why I say, man, like, I knew this moment was coming, but I don't know. Honestly, bro, I wish I could tell you like how I did it or what, but it was godly. You know what I'm saying? It was something godly about it. It was like I don't know. I typically type my lyrics. But this specific song, I wrote it on paper, so it felt different.
And I want to say that too. You know, it's popular that a lot of artists just freestyle.
Yeah.
They just, I don't write no more. I just go off the head.
I don't do that because I don't like lying. You know what I'm saying? I don't like lying. Now I do believe in speaking stuff in existence, but I don't want to freestyle and tell you anything. So I'm gonna write out. I'm not gonna. And see, that's another thing. When I think of, I don't want to come off like I'm a rapper. Like I'm just gonna come out and I pull up on the block, I got block, like nah, bro. Like I got real stuff I want to talk about. It took me 23 years to go through, so it ain't gonna take me 23 seconds to tell you. And that's what separates me.
Yeah, you're very mature for your age, man. Like you said, 23. I would feel like 25, 26. But you know, your mindset to say that, you know, I didn't even ask you about real estate. But that's usually when I'm talking to young people, I say, like, what are your other goals besides rap? You want to invest and stuff like that? You already jumped out the gate, real estate. So that just shows you that you learning and you open everything up.
I don't want to cut you off, bro, but I don't really want to take all the credit. You know what I'm saying? I know it look like I'm mature, but I'm just telling you the facts, bro. God told me this was gonna happen. He told me in my ear and he showed me in my dreams. So it's not that I'm mature, it's just I had already seen it. So I was planning on when I blow what I want to do with my money. That's all it was. It ain't even no fact that I was like, let me be mature. And nah, like I still need to get to that level to where I willingly do that. But the truth of the matter is, God told me and he showed me this moment was coming. He showed me I was gonna blow. So I just figured it'd be better for me now to figure out what I'm gonna do when I blow. That's all that is. It was just a preparation. I still got a lot to go. I still got a lot to learn. Like, I still got to work on my attitude. Like, I still got to be humble. I still got to be a lot of stuff. Like today, like I ain't gonna speak on situations. Like I know when I talk to my uncle today, that nigga cuss me out. I'm already knowing. Just for the fact that I'm wrong at a certain situation. I'm enlightened about it, and now I know I'm wrong. But a lot of the time I don't be knowing. I just be talking. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I want to let everybody know. Upcoming, like. Shut up. If somebody that's doing it no more than you talking, just shut up, bro. Just listen and take what you can get. And that's what I'm learning now. So I ain't just on top mentally. I ain't just on top of my game like I should be. I can admit it. That's the mature part, just being able to say like I ain't that yet.
Yeah, Coco, I don't know if you pay attention to the music guy in He was talking about sometimes you gotta be quiet and listen.
Right.
So I understand.